I'm about to like try to show you what my dorm room may look like.
Ah. Oh, in that video I made a while back about college setup,
I
I
haven't
have
watched it
mentioned
yet.
that you know,
I haven't
I
watched it
mentioned
yet.
I mentioned you try think that how you're comfortable with a 3 monitor setup, or I think they're
Well,
TVs actually from what I've seen.
but the thing is, like, the thing is with my monitors is that they're different sizes. I have
Also, I don't think they're monitors. I think they're TV. I'm pretty sure
they're
some of them
all
are
TVs.
TVs.
There's an Insignia, two Insignias,
I
one
knew
really
that
old,
freaking
one
small
really
asshole
new.
was a Xidia. I knew it.
Yeah, the left and right
I
one
sort
are
of became a TV
Insignias,
nerd
and the middle
eventually.
one's are RCA. And I have a Philips
Yeah,
on by my bed.
I knew the smallest one had to be an Insignia because those are the only that's the only TV brand I know that gets that small nowadays.
Yeah. Um.
I mean, Walmart has on. You could probably pick up a couple of 1080p on monitors. Also, by the time TVs go down to 32 inches, you get locked in at 720p. So something
All
has
right.
to have been a monitor if you see 1080p.
Right. All right. Hold on. Let me. All right. So I'm pulling it up on stream right now. So
Is that Windows 11?
no, this is 10. This is just the Opera GX browser.
So that's your dorm room.
So
So
yeah.
is
So
it
if we
just
go,
one room?
so this gives me a
Some
better idea. So
oh,
like that's the like kitchen area and like the shaving area, I guess. We'll look in the bathroom in just a second, but the bathroom's right there.
I guess
This,
there's like 2 doors. Yep, that looks about right.
yeah.
Yes,
So
connect.
that room over there is actually a double in there, which means
Ah.
a roommate. So like this is where my setup would be. So what I'm going to have to do
Well,
is
you could
probably
probably rule out one because laptop, you know,
I don't have a
laptop's already
laptop,
got
so like
but you would probably have to get one when you go there, right?
yeah, maybe. I mean, most of my laptop stuff will probably video editing because I'm going to film school. I have
You
to
can
take a
probably. I was gonna say you could hang a TV, but you probably can't do that at the dorm room.
no, but like you see here, like this is pretty small, and like it looks like just a big TV could fit there.
You
You
could
know what
probably put a bunch of. You could probably squeeze in at least 2 monitors there.
what I could do? This looks like a pretty big space. I could probably put TV trays right here. I won't have access
I mean, you
to.
could just make it cramped or something, like make it a little cramped space. Like maybe you could just put a little table right next to that bed, and like put maybe get one with wheels on it, so you can just
Maybe
move it whenever you need to.
it's so like it's so weird because like this gives a good idea. Like if that's a normal size door, that's a normal size door. Then I
I
don't
mean, I think
know.
most people are probably using 2 monitor setups. I think there are plenty of people who are still using 1 monitor setup.
Yeah, my friend that we play with, his name is Trey, and he only used one monitor, and I can't imagine. I can't imagine going back to one monitor.
I
There's
mean,
no.
I usually don't even understand why you would want to use multiple things, other than maybe having like different applications on each screen.
Well,
That's the only reason I can
there's
think of
that
why.
because like if I were to have one monitor, you would be seeing this. You would be seeing all of this.
Ah,
Yeah. So there's that. Let me set it up again.
freaking
But yeah,
paradox.
yeah. But like I have that.
Okay, what about that little Chester thing? Can't you just rotate that and then put another table? Like you can turn that around,
I don't
and
know
then you
if
can
I
add
can move
another table.
anything because like if I had it my way, I would. The bed was
I
far
mean, they
too.
probably will
The
allow
bed
you
would
as long as you
definitely.
move it back.
Right. I don't know.
Maybe you could just have like a really high up screen. Just have one screen that's just really high
Well,
up.
don't
Just put it
they
on top of
sell
that.
like desktoppers where you could put another level on top of your desk?
I don't think I've ever seen those before. I mean, you could probably try to find them.
But there's an AC unit. That thing's gonna be loud. I
I mean,
hope
I
that
would think it would be pretty cool if you're able to bring your desk with you, but you're
there's no
obviously not gonna be able to
way.
fit
There's
that.
no way. Look at this room. It's so like I feel like I'm gonna go manic in this room. Like it's big but
That
it's
wait,
small.
isn't manic where you go hyperactive though?
But we have Google.
'Cause, manic depression, you either hyper or you're depressed.
Manic or mania is a condition in which you have a period. I wouldn't say manic then.
I think of a King of the Hill. You know the last King of the Hill episode
I
where
haven't
Khan
watched.
had manic.
I don't think I've seen that episode. It's been a
It's like the
while since I
last
watched.
episode
It's been a while since
where
I watched.
Khan.
Uh,
I think it's the last episode where Khan, and Hank had to build a grill.
I think I've seen that.
Hey, at
How
least you got a
long?
big ass AC unit.
I know it might be
AC,
loud.
that AC unit. It's probably gonna be a better. It's probably a better AC unit than the one I have in my room. Right now, I have both a air conditioner and a fan turned on at once, and it's still kind of hot in here.
But yeah, like there's the wardrobe.
I'll tell you one thing: you might have to put your Xbox behind your screens.
Yeah, I don't know where the Xbox would go. But it's okay
I
because it
mean,
doesn't have a disk drive. But like I don't want it to collect like a large amount of dust. Because we know this screen
you
and
could.
this keyboard, this mouse won't be there, it'd just be a plain old desk.
You could
And
probably
there's
put the Xbox in the drawer and just have it always opened.
maybe I don't know, I'm
Or,
gonna be here for like 6 to 9 months and then I go back for the summer. Or if I stay there, it's $500, which my social
and
security would pay for.
I'm guessing like the first year you get this type, and next year you're able to pay for better. Because the show Have you seen the show Grownish?
No, I heard about it though.
I think in later seasons, the students buy a better apartment or better dorm room. They buy better dorm rooms to stay in.
Uh, see,
This
look at
double looks a lot bigger.
yeah, this double is like, I would hate having a roommate though. There'd be absolutely no way.
Is that a MacBook or a Surface? I feel like they took in these pictures with people in them.
No, these are definitely propped up pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like they put props everywhere. These are gonna be plain ass dorm rooms when we get in there. They're gonna be empty. There's not even gonna be sheets on the bed. These are plain ass dorm rooms to make it look nice for the panoramic. This is what a super single looks like. This is what I wanted. Oh my
Maybe next.
god.
So
I needed this, man.
maybe you can get that next year. Holy shit, that looks like a cool TV. I mean, it's probably an older one.
What? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can
TV.
get
What is
better
that? A
ones.
Vizio?
I don't know.
You got a clothes hamper right next to the TV as well. You can play basketball with your clothes. And I'm not even planning on going to college, and I want to go to college now. If I go to college, maybe I'll Google and see there's like, I don't know, some sort of computer repair classes, because I think I might want to try to major in some sort of repair.
Yeah. There.
I mean, House
There,
Flipper does kind of make me want to start flipping houses, but at the same time, I don't want to flip houses. You heard
this
the
is
game
what a
House Flipper,
double
right?
deluxe looks like. Oh my god, there's a triple.
That was an Adidas backpack, and is it a triple? Yeah,
Look
it's
at
definitely.
that! Look at that! There's no way that comes with it. There's no way. There's no
Yeah,
way.
is that an iMac? That's probably an old iMac though. It's probably like a
There's no.
2016.
I can't zoom in. There's no way.
That's probably just a prop.
It has to be. There's no way.
Yeah, it has to be a prop.
Here is a triple.
I think the double is probably about the size of my bedroom.
This would be awful. It's just a double with an extra bed.
I mean, bunk bed.
Yeah, this
That's
is
kind of cool.
awful.
Also, it's still got the Mac in it. They just moved the Mac.
They did. This is just awful. I couldn't imagine sharing a kitchen and a bathroom with three
Hey, it's
people in the
Jane's
smallest
Sport.
space. I would go absolute mad.
Also, that's a generic ass fridge.
That is a generic ass fridge. At least they have a bigger fridge than, what was it? That?
You know, there's a big delay.
It's a black fridge.
I mean, let's be honest. If you're only eating for one person, you're not going to need to put much in there. Most food you get can probably just be put in a cabinet or on the floor. Like, I have a shit ton of food just sitting on the floor right in front of where I put my shirts.
Even with a single super, you would have to share a bathroom.
I mean, that's probably going to be fine, because, like, what are you going to do? Shit, pee, shower? That's practically it.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah, brush
you
your
would,
teeth.
I don't know. Would you even you can't even brush your teeth in there. There's no sink. You have to do that in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm guessing that's what, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because you don't want people confusing toothbrushes. I wonder how many people go
what
to...
the fuck? Oh, I actually
What?
need this information right
Wait,
here.
okay, what are we looking at? Are we looking at Lego instructions?
Oh shit! I'm about to pass out. Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god! I'm about to pass out. That was actually funny. What is this? I actually need this. Where's the
Did you pass
bed?
out from the joke?
No, I almost did. Bed frames.
Okay, note to self, Tony laughs at Legos.
Two bed frames. Two bed frames.
I didn't even know you could even pass out from laughter.
God, I almost did. I got real lightheaded. Would double?
I think things like soda or cholesterol can probably cause lightheadedness or something. I don't know.
In double. What does it mean in double? What about in single?
What are chests? Is it like literally the Minecraft chests?
Is there any actual hope chests in here?
Oh, it's like drawers and
Yeah,
stuff.
look.
Okay.
Look right here under the green bed. There's an actual hope chest under these beds.
Wait,
Something
Tony,
just fell in my room.
how often do you go lightheaded when laughing hard?
Not often.
Okay, so I got really lucky with how, you know,
It caught
saying
me
a really
off
good
guard
joke.
because this is exactly what written Lego instructions would look like.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that part. I was talking about the layers of
Oh
showing the
yeah,
layers of the
these
rooms.
the actual layout. That yeah,
They
that's
look
what
like Legos.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really play with Legos, but I have watched like Lego videos of people talking about Lego stuff.
So yeah, I move in. You know what I could technically do, Sonic? Is like not even finish the Let's Play and write out the whole like review because I've played the game before.
That's true. I mean, to be completely honest, you just need clips to show whenever you want to, whenever it's time to show some gameplay.
Right.
And if you do want to show the ending parts, just use the old one.
Right. And like the thing about it is that the
Nah.
ending parts in the remaster are pre-rendered, so they look like shit. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but they're pre-rendered cutscenes because there would be like this video filter of like it losing quality or something on it, and it looks
I mean, when I play Life is
garbage.
Strange Remastered, when I play
What?
Life is Strange Remastered, I only played 1, 2, and 3. I'm pretty sure I only played 3 episodes so far, and I never noticed anything being pre-rendered. So I think it's just my eyes just can't see it. I am a glasses wearer, so it could
Well,
be that.
on my HD TV, it's not 4K or anything. It's just an HD 1080p TV. I
Ricky, your
noticed
Insignia is
that
probably 720.
the pre-rendered cutscenes have been upscaled from something. I'm not saying that they made 720 the pre-rendered cutscenes, but they look like shit. And I know you can't notice it on the stream or in the video, but when I'm playing it here, I notice it and it looks like garbage.
Now I think about it, I think it's possible the Xbox 360 and PS3 held Life is Strange back. Because, the originals did come out for those consoles. The first game did come out for the 360 and PS3.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's no way.
I mean, okay, why else would it be in that PS3 dev kit? Also, I downloaded the first episode for free on my 360. I swear, I did. It should still be on there, too.
But the game came out in 2016.
What? No, it came out in 2015.
No, you're right. It is 2015.
Yeah, here's one thing. 2015 and 2016 were the last 2 years of the PS3 and 360's life.
Yeah, hold on.
That was the ending. That was
my script here. I'm pretty sure I said 2015.
The game takes place in 2013, but it was made in 2015.
Yeah, the first Life is Strange release at the start of 2015. It was like January something. January 30th.
Thank God I have ADHD, otherwise I'd be spoiling the whole thing. All I can see are numbers right now. Oh, and a fuck.
Yeah, this is it's like if you watch that AVGN how he makes AVGN, it's literally the same process. I copied it. I'm
pretty sure a lot of YouTubers do this stuff.
The bold face is on screen, and the
This is a Google Doc.
Yeah, I'm trying to write all my stuff in Google Docs now. All
You
my
know,
music.
Austin from Game Theory. Dude, open a Google
No,
Doc and
I
start talking.
haven't watched Game Theory in a while. I just know MatPat. And his
Oh, you just into MatPat ones? Yeah, I always prefer MatPat over Austin.
I didn't know he had someone else doing them.
Sometimes Austin will make a video. You can tell a difference because Austin videos would have teal text instead of green text on the thumbnail. That's how you know it's a video with the science. The text being different than the thumbnail.
Oh.
Usually, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. He has his own channel as well called The Science.
I didn't know that. I haven't been in the MatPat loop at all.
I only watch the ones that interest me.
The last one, I can tell you, this will date back. The last one I was actually interested in is how much a Minecraft diamond would cost. That's how old.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember the answer. I need to rewatch that at some point. Oh, he did make a new Minecraft one though, using the little soul things. I think they're called allies or allies, whatever they were called. I mean, they were in the thumbnail, the allies and allies.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with that mob.
They added it in 1.19.
Oh,
As well as some new wood.
They're the opposite to the illagers, right? From
What?
dungeons, right? Like, you know how there's the illagers from Minecraft dungeons?
The opposite of illagers is villagers.
Oh. Well, I'm just stupid then.
I think you're thinking of those like weird demon angel things. That's what the allies are the opposite of. I'm pretty sure. Did you know I was stuck on Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition until 2019?
You were stuck on 360 edition till 2019?
PS3 edition.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm
the
sorry.
reason is because I didn't want to buy it for PS4 because, like, you know, I still had the game. What was the point of rebuying the game? And at the time, it was still getting updates until 2018. Dude, I gave my friends the right to call me Boomer because of the texture update. I couldn't tell how potatoes grew. You see, at my school, we did this little Mars expedition thing in Minecraft Education Edition, and there's a texture update. What's going on?
I'm trying to see when this person is free.
Hey, recently I googled the words Marineman 97 on Google. Do you want to know what I found?
Did you find my Plenty of Fish profile?
What?
I have a dating profile that had my username on it. I abandoned it.
Okay, the first thing I found was SoundCloud.
And music.
And the next thing I found was a Minecraft skin from like 6 years ago. Or no, I think it was 3 years ago. It was Onyx. It had a T at the end.
Yeah.
Apparently I didn't know how Onyx was spelled until recently.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
an anagram.
There was another thing, but whenever I tried to click on it, it wanted me to download the app. I think it was another music thing. There was a couple other things, but it was just a Twitch person that, I guess, took your ads.
I did have a Twitch channel before that got hacked.
No, I mean Twitter.
On Twitter?
It was yeah, the guy's username was Marineman ZZZ, and the @ was Marineman97, I think. I don't know. It was the top result for Marineman97 on Google.
I'm trying to see if I can get someone to help me film parts of the What the Fuck Brain.
What are your opinion on CRT displays?
They're good to have around if you want to play old school, but other than that, they're just heavy ass paperweight.
And I have 3 of them.
I don't know why you would do that to yourself, Sonic.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry when I have to move.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why you would do that. Why would you do that?
I mean, I don't care about the SV2000 because the composite cables on the front are broken anyway, so I'm gonna abandon that one. But the Magnavox and the Sanyo I care about. The Sanyo, you know, it goes with the component, and I put stickers on it. It's like my baby at this point. And the Magnavox, it's the Magnavox. It's the only thing they have that has a mono input, which I think is unique. It has a headphone jack on it, for crying out loud.
Yeah, that's one thing. TVs are going away. The headphone jack on TVs are going away. You want to know? I got this Philips TV as a new TV, right? Doesn't have a headphone jack. Yeah, it's a Roku. Doesn't have a headphone jack. Yeah, it's a Roku.
You're kidding me? My 40-inch Hisense I got, literally, I'm pretty sure this year. It might have been last year. It was this year or last year. It has a headphone jack on it.
No. This Philips TV, I had to switch out my TVs from my desk to my actual watching TV setup because it did not have a headphone jack. And the way
I
my
never really
setup
used
goes is that I plug my TV headphone jack from my TV to my computer so I can listen to it. Excuse me. On the computer.
But the one next to your bed, you need the headphone jack in the TV because it's next to your bed.
I don't need the headphone jack on the TV and next to my bed. I need one on my desk so I can hear the games and the computer audio and chat.
Oh, that's
all in one headphone, like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I have an old Vizio I got from my friend Cooper. It has a headphone jack on it, composite, S-video, RF. It has everything, all the main inputs you would need, including HDMI. Usually it's just one of each. It's pretty good, but it doesn't work with my One X. It doesn't work with my Xbox One, which is a base model, but it does work with my Series S. Basically, it would only work with the base model in 480p.
Yeah.
It's a 720p TV. Also, by the way, it's cropped up freaking weird. It's like Letterbox, but if it were on an HD TV. You know what Letterbox is, right? You know, it's the 16:9 on a 4:3 display. Yeah. So it's just a tiny square within this already small screen. I like small screens, so I want a small screen to have as a secondary thing, because I still have to use the big one, because I probably can't go forever without a big TV, but I really like smaller screens. It's why I always wanted an on 24-inch TV. You know what on is, right?
What?
On.
The brand?
Yeah. You know what that is?
Yeah.
I really want one of those TVs. If I really wanted to, I would get a 24-inch one. But if I upgrade TV, I'll probably get one of the big 4K ones whenever I upgrade. I actually have had 4K TVs in the past, but things happen to them. I had a 4K Vizio, but one time my friend Cooper he stared at it, and probably in a weird way that the TV suicided. Something happened and it caused it to break. Cooper could have lied, he probably kicked it or something, but I don't know. He said he didn't do anything to it. So he probably stared at it wrong, I guess. And I had a Toshiba. It was a Fire TV. And you know when e-learning happened back in 2020?
No.
Basically, everybody had to do learning on a tablet.
Oh yeah, e-learning. I know what you're talking about now. I'm stupid.
Yeah, basically there was some cropping issues. Basically, whenever I rotated something, it would fuck up and delete everything I did. So I had to restart, and I got mad because it kept on doing that. So I threw my iPad at the TV. This is before I discovered that you could lock your screen's rotation on Apple devices.
Yeah, you can do
screen
that.
lock. I use it all the time on my phone because there was a time where I was reading a bunch of fanfics that might relate to a certain blue and pink hedgehog.
Stop, Sonic, stop, Sonic, stop. We're turning off the stream. We're going away.
This is done. I'm stopped. I already stopped. That's all I'm doing because I want to kind of somewhat keep it mostly private.
Yeah, keep that stuff to yourself, Sonic. Keep that stuff to yourself.
You don't keep the My Little Pony stuff to yourself, though, but okay. Yeah, I keep it locked now, most of the time. But yeah, I threw my iPad at a Toshiba TV. It was 4K, and it was destroyed. I think I had to use a old Westinghouse HDTV that didn't have the colors displayed right.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was okay, but it seemed a little too colorful. It looked like the kid drew. It looked like the kid made it. It looked like a kid used a paint bucket tool on everything. Okay, maybe not exactly. It was still really detailed, like it would normally be. Just the colors were slightly off, just since it feels like somebody was. It was just weird. And then I finally got this Hisense 1080p TV. So yeah. My Xbox One was actually short-lived. Works. It's.
Oh no, your mic's breaking.
Oh no, this is because the thing's rotating.
Oh.
It's a Turtle Beach with those L-shaped jacks. I mean, it's either this or Dollar Tree earbuds. Or I mean, I do have Skull Candy earbuds, but they're like these are headset. This is a headset made for gaming.
Is it the Turtle Beach, like blue ones?
No, it's the green ones, and it's
Oh.
15. It's the
Like, do they stick out of your ears like hella?
What do you mean
Like-
stick out in your ears?
Like, they have like this big like triangle like contraption on the end of them. Because I had Turtle Beach earbuds and they were like so.
Oh, it's a
alien
headset.
Oh, it's a headset.
It's-
Okay, never mind.
It's one of the $15 ones. It's got one side it's got a speaker, and the other side's just a chunk of plastic. Like I still have the box. I can send an image of it, but I mean, they're in stores. You probably see them eventually. It's just your standard mono headsets, basically. You get. I guess the assumption why they make these is because you hear the people out the headset, but still listen to your gameplay out the TV.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's only one side. But it has an L-shaped plug, and it moves
yeah.
in this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those were always a terrible, like, put together headphone, but they're good. Like, if you need a headphone, they're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're terrible, but they're good because you'll.
I
have
have
something.
I have headsets that are more terrible, but they're only terrible in the sense that they cause echo. They're earbuds.
Yeah.
I have these blue plastic earbuds that are from like Dollar Tree, and I have some clip-on ones from Dollar Tree. I didn't know they caused echo until it was too late. My Skull Candies cause echo. Now it only echoes off one person, me and Connor. I think it's because I don't know why, but I think it's because both me and him are using cheap earbuds. Because I'm pretty sure he's using like those JVC gummy earbuds, like the ones you see at gas stations.
Oh my god.
He sent me an image, and I used image searching on Google. It popped up JVC gummy earbuds. And he did say his sister got it at a gas station
Gas station.
or something like that, or a convenience store.
It just
Or
sucks.
he-
Once you guys get jobs and stuff, you'll actually start to afford things, and then like.
Well, see, Connor's the I don't give a shit kind of guy. He just doesn't care at all.
Well, like once you guys get jobs and stuff, and actually like start grinding out money, you'll actually I can't tell you the feeling of being able to buy battle passes whenever I want. And buying games whenever I want. Like I bought Tiny Tina's Wonderlands on my own, and it's a $90 edition game.
Have I mentioned how much I hate Paramount Plus?
Paramount Plus?
You wanna know why I hate it?
Why?
I don't have it.
Oh.
That's the only reason why I hate it. It's we can't get more subscriptions. We already have Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, and Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. We already have those.
Oh my
so
god, yeah.
I have basically everything but that one. And I think there was like Carly reboot. Big Nate, the book series, finally got a TV show, which I've been waiting for since middle school. I always wanted the show of Big Nate's. I always wanted the show of Big Nate. And now, the Paramount fucked me.
Paramount fucked me, man.
They take everything.
Do you think Mike Matei is gonna have more hands-on stuff with the nerd?
Wait, Mike, as in the guy who made the song?
No, that's Paul Justin. Mike Matei's the guy that played as Bugs Bunny, the lion. Have you seen James and Mike's Mondays?
I think I know Mike, but just don't know what he did.
Well,
I think I've just seen him in
he was a huge person that worked on the Nerd with James, and
Yeah, I know.
he recently started. Oh my God, echo! Where did that come from?
What about
Uh,
Nathan Burt? I think it was called. I think he's either called Nathan Burt or Nathaniel Burt. He goes by Keith
uh.
Abacary. Is his character
Oh
Keith Abacary?
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That
No,
little Sega guy.
Keith was just a one-time thing.
Yeah,
You know, his
actually,
brother, his twin
Is it two
brother
times?
runs
No, it was just
a
one time.
ARG called Dad.
I thought that was Keith that
No,
ran it because it's Keith.
Keith is his
Keith
brother.
Wait, Keith Abacary isn't the real person. It's a character played by this guy
I
named.
know. But Keith's
Oh.
brother, like, I know that's not his real name, but Keith's brother, he has a twin, and he runs the ARG Dad. That's like really popular.
I could have sworn I seen a game theory video on that, and it said that he was the same guy that played Keith Witt. Oh, no,
Really?
Keith Abacary.
Bro, if this guy
Yeah,
fooled
I
me
could've
to
sworn he
thinking
said that.
he had a twin,
I might just-
I'm gonna be so mad.
I mean, I'm actually remembering terribly. Actually, no, because in one of the Keith Abacary episodes, he did say he was the only brother. I mean, only son. He said it was only son because his sister, well, was the only daughter. That was Keith Abacary. I also could be remembering stuff wrong.
You know, you might be right. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Keith.
He also played on a character on a short-lived show called High School USA. It was on. I watched it on Hulu. I was like, hey, that guy sounds familiar. Oh, hey, it's Keith Abacary. If you're wondering why I've been saying Keith Witt sometimes by mistake, I think it's because my dad's middle name is Keith and his last name is Whitman, and he goes by Keith Witt on PlayStation. I think that's why I kept on saying Keith
You
Witt
know,
by
this
mistake.
might, you know, he might be the same person that does Dad. He is.
Because I'm pretty sure he just like changes his hairstyle whenever he
He
needs
does.
to.
He's the same
He
person
broke
that
his
does
leg.
Dad.
I hurt his leg when playing Keith Abacary. I need to clear
Because
my
he was
throat.
on the Nerd. So you want to know something?
the Christmas
Want to
episode, I
know
think.
why the songwriter left AVGN or left Cinemassacre?
Wait, he left? I didn't know the songwriter left FVGN.
Yeah, the songwriter left a long time ago, about like 2017, 2018. He left because James didn't pay him for building the breakable wall for that episode.
Wait, the break of the wall? What?
The breakable wall that Keith goes through in that episode.
Oh, and
Christmas-
was it the
the
Sega
Christmas
Genesis accessory episode?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was the
the
Christmas
Sega,
one.
the Sega Genesis accessories episode. When Keith goes through that wall, Kyle Justin, which was the songwriter, built that wall, and James didn't pay him. So that's why he left.
I need to rewatch that video because I don't remember walls being broken. I think I
Yeah, at
remember
the
him
very
smacking
end,
through a
Keith
door.
goes through the wall.
Oh.
At the end. Like, there's several walls that James has made or built. And I think Kyle made that one, or maybe the one for the Mega Man. And, he didn't get paid for it, so he left.
Okay. Why would James do that? Seems like he would be someone that would...
James, I don't know why James would do that. I think James likes to think that his friends would just help him out and do these projects for him. But the thing is, James is making money off of this. So if I was making money off of my YouTube videos and my friends helped me, I would try to find a way to pay him.
Yeah, I just always assume that whenever YouTubers do this with friends, they would pay. I assume that Scott the Waz paid his friends. That's what I assume.
We don't know. Not like we can ask him, because that's like really intrusive.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, with stuff like Craner, Jelly, and Slogo, like, you know, they all three of them make video. I don't know if you know them. They're Minecraft YouTubers, but they all make money
really?
off the same videos. So
oh.
Craner's also gone through some drama. Basically, what he does is he leeches on to YouTubers that are more famous than him to get more famous. First it was, I can't remember the person's name. But then next it was Sunday, and then it was
yeah.
Jelly.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. I didn't know they
I
were
think
all
he's now
had their
solo.
own.
I think he's actually solo now.
I didn't know
I
they
always
all
preferred
had
Crainer over Sunday.
actual followings. I thought they were just friends of Scott.
Who's
See, that's
Scott?
new for...
You mean Scott DeWass?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about something else. I was talking about these Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh. Oh, okay, so something completely separate.
Crainer, Jelly, and Slogo.
Yeah.
They're actual YouTubers.
Okay.
They all upload YouTube videos. But I think Crainer's now solo because in recent videos, I've only seen Slogo play with Jelly and Jelly play with Slogo. So I never seen Crainer in the videos anymore. And Crainer, I don't see just Slogo and Jelly anymore. So something happened. Kind of like with Sunday and Crainer. Now with Scott and his friends, I'm pretty sure all of his friends still are able to do things with him because I don't think any of them left.
Like,
I gotta take out the trash.
okay. Yeah, I'm just going through Twitter.
Oh yeah, at night sometimes I get a bunch of retweets from you.
What do you mean?
Like, you always retweet. Like that's like just seems like something you always do on Twitter. Let me clear my throat. But basically, I would get notifications that you made that you did a retweet.
Yeah, I usually get on my phone at night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kieran is still alive.
Do you still use Reddit?
I don't use Reddit, not really. Not really. I think everything in my link tree is all that I use. I don't think I have my Reddit in my link tree.
I think some of them left to dead ends. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I went through all of them. I think one thing left to something that was either deleted or something, or empty.
Let me check. Because that's the case, because my link tree is something that I try to keep updated.
At least the one on YouTube. Oh yeah, you know how like really early more since the season this is? So let's see your Instagram.
I don't even post on Instagram that much. Unless I put out
Sorry,
like
this page isn't available.
On Instagram?
It might just be because I did open it with Safari, so it could just be that I'm not signed in.
Oh.
That might be it. I
Yeah,
think Instagram was the only thing.
Because when I click on the link, it takes me to my Instagram.
I started making videos since the 25th of February in 2011. That's like 3 days before I turned 6. Clemson Elementary School was hell.
My high school was hell. You might hear some about it in the review.
I've seen your videos. Your hell is a lot more worse than my hell for sure. Guarantee that.
Well, I had a whole last address video up that I had privated. It was me absolutely at my lowest. I think I'd actually deleted it because if it ever got out, that would be a strike on my channel. Because technically it was a suicide video.
The story. I think I've seen Brad videos.
Oh yeah, the Brad videos. You want to know something crazy about that? Okay, so someone met him on Facebook dating. found those videos, messaged me like, "Hey, what's up with Brad?" I told her the entire 9 yards, and she's like, "Thank you. I will not be going out with Brad anymore." That's when I knew I have to keep doing this YouTube thing. I changed somebody's life because of that.
You changed my life in a way that I finally have a YouTuber that I can, I guess, get attention from.
I guess so.
I think I might have an issue with wanting to be noticed. Like, I want to be kind of famous. Like, that's why I enjoy when I get a bunch of views in videos. Knowing that someone out there is actually watching your content gives you something, and knowing that you can actually talk to a YouTuber that's a YouTuber.
Well, it's actually good to have an audience too. Like, I never had an audience for the longest time. Like,
I still technically don't have an audience.
This is I just have like subscribers I've ever gotten, 224, and my view rate in the last 30 days has hit 1,000.
You have double. I think you have over double the amount of my subscribers.
It's just sad.
80%.
It's just sad that like, I don't even know. It's just sad that I haven't, struck that gold yet in the algorithm to get noticed.
I mean,
if
the way I found you was using recents, looking at recents in search, like attending Xbox Series S unboxing, looked recent, and that's how I found you. So search is definitely one of the main reasons why it's so hard, because my way of searching is more awkward. Yeah. I'm more likely the person to scan through a YouTube channel's history, depending on if I get really into it. I practically watched your Blair Witch series until I got bored.
Oh yeah, that was a terrible game. That was a terrible fucking game. I hated that.
At first, I wanted to buy it, but then once I got to like the third episode, I watched like 20 minutes of it and lost interest.
Terrible. It shits on Blair Witch. It shits on that saga. It's a terrible fucking game with terrible endings.
And to be fair, we gotta wait and save up for Modern Warfare 2 anyways.
Yeah, and I heard it's gonna have a Forge mode.
What?
Yeah.
A Halo thing though, right?
Well,
okay.
It's not gonna be called Forge, but it'll be a map creator.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's gonna have like a map creator mode. And they might port it to the Zombies game that comes out next year.
Here's a couple things that have happened out. In Clemson Elementary, I got transferred there from Central Elementary when they found out I had autism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The teacher was terrible. Okay, you basically